Okay, so I made another video before this, and then I'm like all ready to upload. It was 15 minutes. Now I see they only have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna talk really fast and knock this one out. I'm gonna go through the list of our whole family, like how Vicky did, and say nice things about you all. So we have Adam, who's also plays Julian, who's played by Lindsay, my favorite ginger in the entire fucking world. I think you are so adorable, and like you managed to play these two pretty much different characters, but like you do a really great job of like sticking to both of them. So kudos to my baby Lindsay. I wish you lived in New York, but you live in Iowa. Tear. Allie is played by Voldy. I really don't know how the hell you got that nickname, but I think it's awesome because I'm a Harry Potter freak and I think you do a great job as Allie. And as I learned yesterday, you have great taste in music, so yeah. So I'll keep posting music for you and so you can enjoy it but can't like it because Allie, as you said, would be rolling her eyes like, oh, emo boy, oh, Eli. It's cool. Audra is also Kate. Well, KT. My God, fail. Anyway, it's played by the fabulous Nicole. You already know how much I love you because I think you're an incredible writer, an incredible Katie, as well as Audra with the Den of Evil. You'll always be known as that. I'm so sorry. Like, that's just your staple in this group. Den of Evil. Fucking hysterical. Bianca is played by Ryan, who has really fucking awesome hair, just like Miss Bianca herself. I think you do a great job, and I really love our Keebler and Doctor Doom friendship. And every single time I talk to you, I really do want brownies, so bake me some. Come on, man. Um, Bullfrog also plays Zig, and that's played by Alyssa, and she does an incredible job as both. I absolutely love. I can't wait. Like, so we have more stuff with Bullfrog and Eli because, as we know, the Goldsworthy family is kind of eccentric. So that'll get interesting as time goes on. And I think you do an incredible job as Zig. Like, I keep your stories hardcore. Such a great writer, and it like makes me cry. Like, I honestly cry reading your stuff. So just I can't. Ugh, tears. All right. So we have Cece Goldsworthy, and I think it's funny that right after that is Claire because you guys are played by the same person, the fabulous Lena. I think it's kind of creepy but funny that you play both my girlfriend and my mom in this RP. Interesting. Cece's forever embarrassing the shit out of Eli, and I really adore that. And then we have Claire. I really, honestly, I would be nothing without you inside this RP as Eli. Like, I need you, man. Like, you keep me afloat, so I really appreciate that. And since you came into the group, like, you just came in and you just like rock shit out. So that's just incredible. Then we have Dave, who's played by Shane. You're doing a great job as Dave because on the show like he gets a kind of like a bad rap essentially because of how he was so mean to Allie and like really fucked shit up for her. But you do a great job and like everyone has been saying and I really agree with them. You actually really make me like Dave, so kudos to you. Dev also Tori. Dev is like played by Tati. Dev Dev is funny. He's like this little British thing. I feel so bad for him. I just want him to have somebody to love. All right, enough of me singing. But yeah, and then in terms of being Tori, Tori is just like the cutest thing in the entire world. It breaks my heart. I wish her and Julian could work stuff out, but since shit's kind of crazy right now, we'll see how that goes. Drew is played by Jesse, who is just like the comic relief of this group. Jesse is quality shit right there. I love him to bits and pieces, and he plays a fantastic Drew. Then skip over me. Then we have Fiona. I swim the ocean for you. All right, enough of that. Because your name is Kelsey. You know how I had to sing that song. I love how you came into this group and you just right off you just picked up right there and just kept the ball moving. And I think our Eli and Fiona friendship is really like beautiful. And I can't wait to see what happens in the future for us. Then we have Hannah, who's played by Jade. Jade is just like she's so adorable. She's just so freaking cute. And her Hannah is just perfection, like exactly how you think Hannah would be in real life. Jade does it. Holly J Sinclair. You just got added to the group yesterday, and I love Bridget already because I think Bridget is pretty damn cool. I was talking to her a bit OOC yesterday when she first joined, before she like officially joined, and I liked how automatically as soon as you were able to RP, Eli and Holly J had like a cool little conversation. So that was nice to see. And then we have Imogen played by Vicky, who was just like Vicky is my life. I wish she lived here in New York because I would stalk her existence. She's adorable and she's really funny and really sweet. And I think she plays a great Imogen. Like, it's fucking awesome. Then we have Casey, who also plays Maya, played by my baby Novi, aka my twin. oh my god, of everyone, I really wish you lived in, at least lived in America, but you live all the way in the freaking Bahamas. As lovely as that is, I wish you were actually here. Tears. Um, then we have Jake Martin, who's played by Sam. I like Jake a lot because I also RP as a Jake too, so I think she does a great job as Senor Martin, Mr. Plaid. You know, Rocket, Rocket. Then we have Jenna. Jenna is Courtney. Yes, it's Courtney. I'll switch you and Michelle. But yeah, either way, I love your Jenna to bits and pieces. I really can't wait to see what happens with Tyson. I'll be creeping that storyline as soon as it develops some more. I'll be on that. You know how I do. Then we have Jess, who as I just said, is played by Courtney, kind of redundant. Anyway, is a freaking badass, and I will not want to fuck with her because she might kill me. No, I'm joking, but she's really awesome. Jimmy Brooks, Ryan's boyfriend. I'm not quite sure his name, but I always remember that one party where he basically felt up Bianca perv. No, I'm joking. Johnny DeMarco's played by Alexa. I never talked to you, OOC, but I absolutely adore your Johnny because that's fucking awesome. He just came in here just like, oh my god, Degrassi kids are so stupid. I'm like, you know what? You're awesome. Then we have Liam, who's played by I'm about to say Alexa, it's such a fail. Who's played by Alaska slash Sarah. You already know how much I love you. You live in New York, so we need to hang out like ASAP. Instead of having Skype conversations where I eat waffles in my kitchen and dance for you while I drink orange juice. You know how we roll. Oh my god, Marisol, you that's all I have to say. You're perfect. You're the best Marisol I've ever seen on Tumblr. Without a doubt. You are in America right now, but you're in Florida, so it doesn't really do much for me. But if you're ever in New York, let's do shit, man. And then we have Mark Fitzgerald, who's played by Megan. I've been in tons of RPs with you, so you already know how I feel about you, Hope. Now I'm joking. Owen is played by Fabulous Shelby, who actually makes me really, really like Owen, even though I probably should hate you because I play Tristan as well, and you're a jerk. So, but no, really, you do an incredible job as Owen. Just perfect. Sadie is played by Kate. What was I about to say about you? Yes, I think you do a great job because Sadie doesn't really have that much like background information, but you still have her rocking shit out. She's talking to everybody and being really personable and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And I really am curious to see what happens with her parents. So I'll be creeping that. Sav, I don't know you, OOC, but I really do like your Sav a lot, and I love. I'll always remember you for that thing you said to Bianca, something along the lines of "Don't mess with my friend Freddie." I mean Dev. Yeah, he looked a lot like this guy from the show called Shirts, and I'm like, I see what you did there. That was pretty damn funny. I respect that. Skip over, I already did that person. That's me. And then Vince, played by Hannah. Wow, because Vince is a grade A jerk, as everyone knows. He doesn't even go to Degrassi, but he's still one of those characters that you have to know. And I think Hannah does an incredible job at making him actually personable. Like I'm actually rooting for Vince. I never thought I would ever say that before, but Vince has my support right now. So hopefully something happens and he finds love after Miss Bianca. And I'm really hoping that something good happens for him because he really deserves it. He's had a really, really hard life. So good job to you, Hannah, for making him someone that we actually all really like. And then finally, we have Wesley, who's played by Andrea. Oh my god, I think Wesley's like the cutest thing in the world. Like I love Wesley on the show. And all I have to say to you is Chemistry Cat. Chemistry Cat is perfect all over my dash. Every single time Wesley comes on, I'm waiting for it so I can like have a good laugh. I think Chemistry Cat is awesome. And aside from that, you do an incredible job. He's so adorable, and I just want to pinch his cheeks and hug him all day. And yeah, and that's really the end of the list. So I'm gonna use my last few seconds to say how much I really love this group, how much I feel honored to really be RPing with you guys because seriously, it's one of the if not the yeah best groups that I've ever RP'd with, and everyone's so just beautiful, IC and OOC, and I really feel like we're more than just an RPG. We're like really like a family. We can come to each other, we can talk, get advice about anything really, just openly speak, and that's what it should be about, you know? So keep up the incredible good work you guys have been doing, and we'll see where this thing goes. Love ya. Bye.